Around 3,000 small-scale industries are the members of Mahratta Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Now, what do these industries, means MSME, expect from this 2022 budget? To talk on this topic with us, we have the Director General of MCCIA, Prashant Girbane, sir. Yes, sir. What are the expectations?
So if you look at it, there are a few very clear expectations of MSMEs from this budget. We have been conducting a survey of MSMEs for the last 20 months. We conduct survey of about 200 MSMEs every month. What we understand from that is, while larger companies have recovered faster than smaller companies have not yet reached their pre-pandemic level of production. Towards that, they still need certain support. The first support that they would need is the size of the MSME department's budget itself need to be increased. Last year, that was 15,700 crore, out of which 10,000 crore was only for emergency credit link guarantee scheme and remaining was only 5,700 crore. Out of the 35 lakh crore budget size, there was only 5,700 crore rupees for MSME. MSMEs that contribute 30% of our GDP. And hence we expect the 5,700 crore to expand so that more things can be done for MSMEs. The second expectation is the ECLGS scheme. The ECLGS scheme that was announced in the Atmanirbhar package and was also budgeted has proved to be very, very beneficial. So we should congratulate the government for that. But we'll also make a request to the finance minister to please continue that scheme for some more time, because the MSMEs have not yet come out of the woods. The third request is, apart from these schemes, the scheme of the ECLGS, there are certain other schemes to support technology adoption or quality assurance. Those schemes have taken a backseat in the last 1.5 years. Those schemes also need to be supported and more provisions need to be made towards those schemes. So those are the three expectations that we have from this budget primarily.
Do they expect any policy change so that there is ease of business?
You're absolutely right. I think these are just the numbers, right? The MSMEs are always looking for more ease of doing business. The last couple of years, there has been some improvement, and that's good. But there is more that's needed to be done so that we have lesser registrations, lesser notices, lesser tax filings. I'm not saying amount, but lesser number of times the tax filings, so that all put together, businesses are able to spend more of their energy on their work rather than just doing the paper filing with the government. If that happens, the competitiveness of our businesses increase, and MSMEs would not just support domestic, but also exports. Mind you, 50%, almost half of all exports are given by MSMEs. So that's how important the ease of doing business is. Another important thing, MSMEs always are plagued by this issue of delayed payments. So when a large company always delays its payments to a small company. So towards that, there is a very good trades platform, but it has not yet picked up. What's required is the trades platform needs to be linked with the GST platform. If these two are linked together through a digital pipe, it would help a lot, because then every invoice of a small company from a large company would be discounted by a financial institution, and hence MSMEs would get their working capital at a lot cheaper rate. So those are the two expectations of ease of doing business and trades linked with GST for the delayed payments. As a policy measure, they could be announced in the budget and further executed through the year.
The rate of raw material has shot up. What are the MSMEs expecting on this front?
Oh, you are absolutely right. In the last year and a half, the rates of raw material, especially the metal prices, have gone skyrocketed literally. The MSMEs expect that much of this, which is imported, there are custom duties levied on those. If they could be rationalized, as in to some extent brought down at a reasonable level, so that MSMEs are able to make use of this raw material, produce something for domestic as well as export market, and help contribute in the national growth.
So these are the expectations. Around 3,000 MSMEs in and around Pune, they feel that their voice should be heard in this coming budget. With cameraman Gopal Harne, this is Pankaj Khelkar in Pune for India Today.